Alrighty, good heckin' Monday. What's everybody doing? Hope your weeks are off to a good start. Thea in for first today. Hey Thea and Aika and Jay. I'm doing pretty okay for a Monday and having been awake for 2 hours in the middle of the night for no good reason. No, it's fine. Fine. The cats are a little bit wild right now because there's a fly in the window. Trico had the perfect opportunity to kill it and she just stared at it until it flew back up to the top of the window, and then she was mad. I was like, I told you to get it while it was on the windowsill in your reach, but you didn't listen. These cats, I tell you, not good at actual hunting. It's a good thing they're indoor babies. Didn't get Discord notification today, but I got Twitch to tell me. Nice, nice. Should we run a prediction today? Could be fun. We never run predictions. If you finish or not, yeah. I was thinking. I know Moth would be on board because you can win channel points. And you don't lose channel points, I don't think. Well, you can, like, I don't know. I don't think you have to spend channel points to vote. I don't remember. Like I said, I never run them. What time is it? It's still a little early. Hey Drifty, how's it going? Just found out my kit 939 is not DMC 939. What is it then? Hey there, Lavender. Welcome on in. How's it going? Thank you. Oh, you do have to spend channel points. You know what? Never mind. We don't need that. We don't need that. Heck it, we'll just go for it. Doing good, doing good. Excellent. Are you a crafter of any sort, Lavender? Luckily, I have TMC color card. No? Gotcha, gotcha. No extra sparks because you have to spend points to vote. And then it's the pool of votes that, or pool of points that went into the vote that gets distributed among those that guess correctly. So. It's alright. We don't need it. We don't need to gamble. It's okay. It's alright. We'll just stitch away. Made a mistake today. I bought groceries yesterday, but I was trying to be kind of skimpy because I don't have the most amount of money right now after bills for food. But then I had to go back to the store today because they didn't have something for kiddo in stock yesterday. And I went to the store hungry, so I spent more today again that I shouldn't have, but oh well. Oh, and then you can make one more stitch. So did I this morning. Still forgot to eat desserts for afterward. Hot, no chips, no jerky. Not sure what's going on. I swear, every time I go to the store, it's like I forget everything I've ever eaten and enjoyed at any given time. And I make sure to get food that the guys like, and then I just like ignore myself. And then I get home, I'm like, fuck, I'm hungry. I didn't get myself any food. Apparently, if I'm hungry, I don't buy anything. I did get myself a little market side spinach artichoke dip to try and some non-dippers. It's not bad. I typically like my spinach dip without artichoke, but their regular spinach dip that didn't have artichoke had like water chestnuts in it, and I was like, no, that's not what I want. I'll take the artichoke. And then I brought home rotisserie chicken with me because it's hot and I didn't want to cook anything. When you dip, I got some little non-bread dippers to go with it. They're pretty tasty. Once those run out, I'll probably just do crackers or tortilla chips. Hey, Brooke, how's it going? I like to use the non-circles for like a grown-up lunchable kind of thing too, to make little pizzas out of, but it's not the most cost-effective, unfortunately. I don't do that very often. Hey Kat, how's it going? Congrats on getting some sleep yesterday. Hope your migraine went away after that. Like to dip raw carrot sticks? Nice. I hadn't thought about that. mostly just eat carrots with ranch. Trying to jumpstart my labor. It's not working. It's due Saturday, but now doctor's saying she thinks I'll have to be induced. Aww. I'm wondering. If you had had the little one yet, it was kind of like there's a Brooke at my work who was hoping that their baby was going to be born over 4th of July weekend. Oh, and it made me think of you. It's like speaking from experience. Definitely not something I want to do either. Hey there, Kai. I can't relate to the induction. I had terrible Braxton Hicks starting the day of 3rd trimester. And then I was just so tired of them. It was a long couple of months, and I remember I posted as my Facebook status one week. I was like, it's a good weekend to have a baby. And then kiddo decided to agree with me and was born that weekend, 3.5 weeks early. Jade is sprawled out on the desk. It is a warm one today, that's for sure. It only got up to 90. It said it felt like 96. There's still time. I'm only 39 weeks, 2 days. Hard to just think that I might be going past the due date, which was something I didn't think would happen. You know, sometimes they're just stubborn. One of my cousins went to 42 weeks. think ended up being actually kind of a hidden blessing for her because they had a gigantic ice storm around the time she was due that knocked their power out for like 2 weeks. I was like, she's probably way too stressed to have a baby right now. It's a good thing that they weren't born yet, because yikes, trying to navigate a newborn with no power. No thank you. No power in winter. It's... Still can't believe I got fabric and floss for only $170. That does seem like a pretty good deal. How'd you, or where'd you find that deal at? Of course the sprite's broken. Did triple check my fabric measurements. That's good, good. Fine for it anyway. I like that little Pokemon. Sea urchin. Cute. Moving the TV so you can hear me better. Gotcha, gotcha. Red for 119 on cross stitch corner. German version. DMC OG is 295 per skein. Nice. Nice find. Fabric only 30 euros. Not bad. Hey there, Salty. How's it going? Hope you've been doing well. Stitching along with your own project tonight? Excellent. Stitch square will be 76 centimeters by 131 centimeters. Count, of course. Nice. So you're gonna start working on that instead of purple dragons when it gets there. Now that you got your nightstand and everything. I do not know why I keep jumping up and down. This is such a strange way that I've decided to stitch today. Whatever, it's working. We're running with it. Still stitching my planet dragons, of course. The next will be Silver Moon Dragon. Gotcha. So you're not gonna work on both of them as whips. I was in such decision paralysis yesterday because my shoulder still hurt. I slept like the dead on Saturday, but my shoulders still hurt, my arms still hurt yesterday, so I was like, ugh, I really want to stitch something, but I probably shouldn't. I should give it a rest. I just sat around like doing nothing for the first 2 hours of my day. And then I decided to play Fields of Mystria, and then I played that for most of the day. And a dragon's on my stand, travel project, dragon when I'm out. Jump. I don't have the self-restraint. If I buy stuff for a new project, I've got to at least start it a little bit. I abandoned it pretty quickly, but you know, at least it started. Grid, Silvermoon Dragon before stitching, not gonna raw dog that big a project. What game is that? I don't think I know it. Fields of Mystria? It's pretty cute. Oh my gosh, Bear, you scared the heck out of me. It's kinda... it's a farming kind of game. It's still in early access, but they just did a big update. Farm life simulation role-playing game. But it's got a cute little, like, pixely art vibe to it. The animals are adorable. Why is it? Stop it. Oh, there we go. The animals are adorable. The characters are cute. I just discovered today that my animals will help themselves to my ready to harvest crops if they could get to them, so I had to fence in my plots entirely. They've never done that before. I was like, oh no, we are not gonna do that. They got like 6 of my cucumbers before I realized. But I'm in year 2 in summer. It's very like Stardew Valley-esque, but with some differences, of course. For some reason my TV is refusing to show as another monitor. That's weird. Been working fine before. But there's capybaras and llamas, as well as ducks and chickens and rabbits and cows. Highland cows at that. Cuties. And horses. Cute little game. It's not very expensive either. It's like 14 bucks. What do you get from capybaras? Hair for crafting. Or fur, I guess. Bristles, I think is what they're called. Same from horses. They just added up to They just expanded from 6 hearts to 8 hearts and added actual dating. I think in this update they don't have marriage in yet. Excuse me, can you not knock? Probably be implemented soon, I suppose. They're working on it. I don't remember where in the roadmap it is, but like I said, they just released this update, I think, a few days ago. So I've just been working on getting my levels up more. I kind of had hit a lot of the caps of content in about 30 hours, I think, of gameplay. So I quit playing for a couple of weeks. Still waiting on updates to come in from Minecraft friends. I don't feel like they update very often, do they? At this point? Oh, this song gets all like warbly and weird. I watched Until Dawn yesterday. Honestly, not too bad. Lately, yes, which I'm happy about. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've seen way worse horror movies, and sure, it didn't really have much to do with the game. It kinda, at the end, tried to set it up like this was a prequel to the game, but a lot of stuff wouldn't add up for that, so I don't really know why they put that in there. But there were some Easter eggs throughout it that kind of tied in. Not a bad watch. Easter eggs are fun in movies. Job. Hey there, Moth. How's it going? Cloth. Look at that crab. Gen 9 really sticks out, don't they? Yeah. I do not know why I slept so terribly last night. That was annoying though. I was definitely irritated the whole time. I was just laying there like, why can't I go back to sleep? And my air conditioner legs had turned it on to a high setting, and for some reason the last couple of days it's decided only on the high setting that it's just gonna like have a continual running water sound to it. It's never done it before. So that's like all my brain focuses in on is that stupid running water sound. I will not let it go. That's annoying. Hey Ozzy, how's it going? I would Moth, but I think Moth only wants to play with Jay though. Maybe. Just got home from work. Nice, how was it? Well, like an hour later than I was supposed to, but such is life. Hey, thanks, partner. Charlie with the 9-month resub. Resub, baby time. Thank you. Appreciate it. How's it going? to just be peak with my friend. Good luck. Nice. Kiddo's been playing that lately. I didn't want to. Let's play with J2. Always trying the realm I have too. All the Minecrafters unite! I used to get my PlayStation Plus year membership on Black Friday because it was always like $45 instead of whatever, but now they with their different tiers, they messed that all up. I don't think I've had PlayStation Plus now for 2 years. No, would have to experiment. I have no idea. All I remember is that Moth and Jay were able to play together, then there was some update, something happened, and haven't been able to since. Oh, I think the legs turned his air conditioner on. Nice. Cooling down in here a little bit. Oh dear. Hey there, Cage. It's going. How you doing? I think should work cross-platform in any capacity if I'm not mistaken. Tree. Alright, I gotta have a good shift. Of course. Of course, so I'm not connected to the internet or something. I get so annoyed when Steam tries to tell me I'm offline or there's no connection. Like, literally everything else on my computer is working. I am actively browsing right now. You can just connect. Shouldn't be this big a hassle. Looking very abstract right now. Heard anything back from my doctor's appointment last week, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I haven't updated my chart either. Kinda expected to hear something by now. I've been waiting to hear back from this appointment before I made another appointment, so... I think I'm gonna cancel my appointment for Friday, though. I don't have that copay money to be wasting this week on another useless update. And nothing has changed since our last tele appointment, so there's no point in my mind to have another checkup. Alrighty, another color down. That one was a bit bigger. Great. Hey there, Isla. How's it going? Looks like someone is almost done with the current pass. Almost. We're close. Don't know if we'll make it tonight, but we're trying. Just all the pillar magic. To be fair, pillar went like super fast. And I think most of it happened off stream. Doing pretty good, but I have a confession to make. Did you order another pattern? Feel like a cheater, pure betrayal. Switch back to diamond painting for one project. Really just one, I swear. I'll come back to stitching soon. I promise. Trust me, it's just this one. What one is it? Kiddos, call me 1 second. gotcha. If it's easier for you to diamond paint right now with your leg situation, then do it to it. Do what you gotta do. Or even if you just want to, it's fine. Campfire respite indeed. Right, nice, helpful, friendly neighbor. From pics I got from her, I saw roughly her style in their house. When she was here, she saw the DPs I have hanging on my wall, and she liked the sparkly behavior and the rustic frame I used. I remembered I had a suiting kit still in my stash. This is what I'll make for her. Cute. I'm sure she will appreciate it. It's so nice of you to do something crafty. Thank her for helping you out. Stitching will be there waiting when you get back to it, of course. It might only look at you judgingly a little bit, but that's fine. It's not like you hadn't made a ton of progress on your projects recently anyway. It Follows is such an odd horror movie. Nothing much really happens in it. It's one of those movies that oddly stuck with me. It's filmed in Michigan too. Detroit, though, I think. So even though I didn't work for about 3 weeks on Hobbiton, I'm still happy with the current progress, as you should be. Like the odd ones, yeah. Yeah. Probably because I'm an odd one. 20% is fine for me. For sure, for sure. Especially with how recently you started it. Had another strand or two now before bedtime. Nice. Needle is missing. Oh no. Found it. Nice. Wasn't too bad. Hey there, Wendy. How's it going? Oh, under your blanket. Sneaky. Hey, thanks, partner. Wendy with the 28-month resub with Prime. Thank you so much for those Bezos bucks. 28 months, right? Long time. Missing a stitch down here. Stitching so slow tonight. It happens. I'm trying to keep up a decent pace for all the confetti we're having to do anyway. As long as you're still faster than Cass, you're good to go. Oh. Well, almost time to move the fabric, indeed. That's fair, though. Cat's always faster than me, though. By a long shot, she's on par with you, Isla. Most of the time. Yes, this is one of the moments you didn't miss last time. I'll take all the Isla moments. I want that one. Next to it. Anything? I filled the stitch in with that last color, but oh. Just put in this single stitch and move on. I figured out what I did wrong with the math on Saturday. So, all that panic for nothing. I was fundamentally miscounting the rows. Like, for some reason in my brain, this last row here is 369 because the next square starts at 370 or on the 370 grid line. And so it was one of those things where the grid was just like fucking with my head. So now this last line is 370 because this is a box of 10, not 9. So I was timing it by 369 instead of 370, hence the 1,000 stitches missing. I am just a big dum-dum. I used to be pretty decent at math. Not anymore. So the top section was actually a full 200 rows. And this section is 170 rows. But we already had the ring done and all the surrounding of the ring, so that added extra stitches for the top section, or extra stitch count for the top section, and also allowed us to work through this section faster since it was already done. Now the next section. The next section doesn't have any parts of it done. Not sure where we'll be at when I roll the fabric up. How many rows will be exposed. Like 170 or 180 again. I mean, we technically probably could have done this last square along here. I just don't like working that close to the frame, to the scroll. Ugh. It's actually not too bad. I don't think it started off with a full 10 being visible though. I think I scooted it up as we went along. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter now. We're almost done with this section. It's the next section problem. RuneScape released a new quest today, and I've got to do the 2 quests before it they released earlier this year to be able to do it. Yay, questing. RuneScape quests are not the most fun thing in the world. But these quests have some like bonkers rewards. Pushing it forward, that's what I do. Yeah, but you're also then supposed to actually do it eventually, Jay. Rock and roller again. So cute. Ooh, sneaky. Nice, we're under 10,000 stitches total of this color left. I know. Nerd. Stop dying in there. Oh my goodness, you activated the Jade. Jade, you were so cozy up there. Grinding out legs has quite a few quests to get through to be able to do the new quest, so that's what he's been working on today. A little bit. Ah, JD girl, look at you. Look at that big JD. Just like, no, no. So cozy. What you wanted? Trico, jealous girl. Alright, another color down. We're getting there, we're getting there. I think once I finish this like upper banister, it'll feel even more like nearly there. We've got 4 more colors for it. It's all the bottom. Snickerdoodles.
I'm your favorite. I'm your nerd.
Oh,
You want a bite? Have some?
not so bad. Yeah. I can't tell how many colors are down at the bottom. I know one of our banister colors is also down there. So, I don't know. I think there's a good chunk of repeats though. Hopefully it'll just kind of zoom by. Thank you for that follow. Welcome aboard. How's it going? As you're chewing, I might say that the non-naked guy re-earned the snack guy name again. Tench stitch confetti is just as annoying as full stitch confetti. Yeah. What are you working on tent-wise? Confetti is confetti is confetti, and it's all annoying, but worth it. Just doing my hate right now. This stream seems like the perfect companion. Well, welcome on in. Glad you found us. What hate are you working on? You're working on Middle Earth map? Oh, it's a new week. Oh my god. I know what day it is. See, you didn't stream yesterday because you were feeling like shit, so I got all confused. I thought you were still working on tarot in my head. Nope, new week, new project. Where you can chill while stitching along, so welcome in. It's true, it's true. We are chill most of the time. This little co-working area. You did stream after all. Must have been after I went to bed. Or I just didn't notice. Cat has joined me for Map Monday. I got one of the free hate designs right now. It's very much a project I will chip away at over the years. Gotcha, gotcha. Very nice. Yours looks more impressive because you did page finishes. I spent far too much time ECCing it. Pause to eat some spicy corn. It's corn. My kiddo cringes every time I start saying that. Extreme cross country. Completing colors across the whole project. Handy did for bookshelves. Yep. Well, at least you're tenting it, I suppose. You got that going for you. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm any faster at tent than full stitching these days. I don't quite know what's wrong with me, but we all know something is, so we're used to that. I think it's I want to say it's the blends that slow me down on Rivendell and Moria for the tenting, but I don't have that excuse for Ghost Army. That I just really haven't put any time into. Probably gonna regret the corn later tonight. Ah, a fly came to get me. It's on my bobbin. Excuse you. That is not where you belong. It's a golden fly? This is my lucky day. Get off my project. I don't want your little fly germs on it. Ouch. Hobbiton has a lot of blends, and let's be real, that's one of the reasons why I love that I bought the full kit in the binder, holding all the threads. Our space is dedicated for started blends. Just thread a needle in till you need this blend again. So happy about this, easiest blend handling ever. Yes, I have my single skeins of each color on bobbins, and then I've got dedicated bobbins for each blend in Rivendell. And if I have a strand left over of the blend that I've already done, then I wrap it on the blended bobbin. all just kind of a process. Like I've said time and time again, I think floss drops are probably the easier way to handle blends. I just don't wanna deal with them. Blends sound like a mess. Hey Sandy, how's it going? I would need to win the lottery to be able to afford the kit for them. Dreamcatcher, I set up floss cards for the blends. They're fixed on the floss drops, but not threaded. Still waiting just to be grabbed. A really long strand. I do not need this long of a strand for this. Oh. Are your ears burning? It's like somebody's talking about me somewhere. Must go join. Just in regards to extreme cross country. Sometimes, or from time to time, I remember that I still don't technically have all the skeins I need for Rivendell and Ghost Army, but that's alright. Be one long time before I get to the point where I actually need more. I really gotta start being better about only buying one skein at a time. I said several times, took me some time to ensure to myself that I just deserved the kit, which was already 320 earbucks. At some point I was fine with it, but then the tariff hit me and they asked for another 80, and that really shocked me. That is an expensive kit for sure. I do feel like, well, I know it's kind of, I don't know, more difficult to get floss there, but you have your places that you order from. I don't know. I know you think that the binder and it being like all kitted and everything is worth the extra. Our CAD dollar sucks. I thought you already got Hobbiton though, Cat, and fabric for it. Yeah, you already started it. Good. Didn't start Hobbiton. Oh no, I redeemed. I made you do Rivendell. That's right. Should suggest to Alaska to sell custom organizers, like you send the list of singles and blends. She just pause the organizers and sells them. I would buy that for every single project I work on. That seems like a separate business idea all in its own. Depending on how popular it gets, you can spend a lot of time doing that. She prints it nicely, puts fossils in, throws some felt for the needles, laminates it, has sideways open punch pockets for the floss. I just love it. Does sound very organized. Like she put some real thought into the kits. That is a nice touch for the cost. Put the color down. Is that yellow circle? That's for the needle. Nice. And the strands pull out of the paper, okay? Because it's laminated? Switch projects, you just put the binder on the shelf, no project bags, everything's sorted. Nice. This paper's laminated, so it's pretty stiff. Very cool. I do love binders. It does look like a really nice way to deal with lost drops for sure. A lot of project bags, they weren't nice, but they seem so packed and big and puffy. I want binders! These banisters on these fences always look so weird until the last part of them goes in, and then they make sense. Just bear up there today? Yeah. Yeah. Jade was on the other desk until legs came out. Now she's gone off to do her own thing. Mostly just stitch at home, so I don't need bags really, but when I go to my dad's house, cat sit, I'll bring a bag, probably a huge knitting bag. Maybe with all kinds of hobbies, but cross stitch will be probably... I'll just find smaller plastic case, just bring a few colors. You know, it's kind of hard not doing ECC to know what colors, but I don't really want to bring 2 big cases. I would say just bring whatever colors are in the area that you're working in, mostly. Whichever EV you're working on. I don't get bored of Pink Land for Sylveon though. At the moment it's invisible 3865. Only 8.63%. Yay, don't think I'll hit 30 by the end of the month though. Gosh, I can't believe Friday is August. Like, what is that nonsense? First of the month bills came out way too quickly this month, I tell you what. Maybe 29%. You can do it, maybe. If you want to. I'm in the wrong spot. Yeah. Dang it. jumped a little bit too far forward. Back it up. Okay, we are here. Here goes the 4. Get out of here. Where this random heckin' fiber is. Two here. Skipping 1 in between. I don't think I've ever seen a fly that golden. Kind of weird. Owl. The great horned owl. Those pigeon as well. I have a neighbor around the corner that feeds the pigeons in their front yard. So there's always like pigeons in the road over there. Today when I was coming back from the store, there were like 3 in the road. So watching one was all puffy chested up and it was like chasing another pigeon. I was like, what is going on there? Alright, what's going on here? Mostly get seagulls outside my balcony because people keep throwing food to them. Cats love it, but I don't. Oh my gosh, I heard a seagull in parking lot the other day that was absolutely just screaming its head off. I was like, can you chill? No, you're excited about that pizza crust that somebody threw on the ground for you, but my goodness, you are loud. It's a whole account on TikTok. Somebody's been feeding this same seagull for, I don't know, 2-3 years now? Comes over to his window. He's built it a whole little like shelf thing that it comes in and eats on. He doesn't even live in that apartment anymore. He moved, but he kept the apartment so he could keep feeding the bird. Not allowed either, so it's a bit of a problem. Noisy as anything. Yeah, nobody's supposed to feed the ducks at our lake either. I don't think it's a problem now. I think they relocated most of the ducks, honestly. For a long time, people did. I think I took a picture once of like some ducks surrounding a sign that said like no feeding the ducks. It's like, you think the ducks can read? Attracts rats, that's why it's not on. They don't want the ducks being fed at our lake because they just don't want ducks in the lake really at all. Because they put too much E. coli in the water or whatever. Seagulls here mostly hang out in parking lots or on the high school football and baseball fields. Especially in the morning. Get all those worms at the surface. And then of course we get migrations of geese every year that hang out for a few weeks before they take off south. At my old apartment, the geese were terrible some mornings. They just sit out in the swamp area and squawk for quite some time in the morning. Can you go somewhere else? Not looking good for a finish tonight. But it's tempting to keep going until we do finish. But probably shouldn't. So close, yet so far. Trixie Stitches. Get the temptation. I'll have to leave it alone all week too, so we can finish it on stream. Oh, definitely less than 1K. I think there's only a couple hundred stitches left, honestly. Like if we went an extra hour, maybe. We've still got an hour until 9, so we'll see. Let's see where we get, but at 2 hours we're at 277, so definitely not at the top of my stitching game. Stitches. Oh, well, I guess I'm about average, honestly. 150 an hour. I don't know if it would be faster to stop color completing. Just go back to one strand of it or not. See where we are at 9 and we'll judge from there. So then we're just gonna keep stitching away and not think about it too hard. Anyone want our nasty temps and humidity? No, I've already got it. I need to get another dehumidifier for my bathroom because it is just not equipped to be without one. I didn't realize like how much the one that I had was affecting it positively. But it being gone, even just the last 2 weeks, super noticeable. I'll start new needles for our new fabric section. Nice and shiny needles again instead of these tarnished guys. Seriously. Thread was stuck like in my palm. I can't really tell what the decorative area of the fencing is doing right now. I can kind of see it. Where it's fence and where it's sky, but not very well. Just the top of that bit, so it'll come together more next section. Yeah, like the other fence has like a strong like V section. It's a lot brighter than whatever these dark fence bits are doing, so I think that's just what's throwing me off a little bit. It's not as bright as the other side. Banister is almost the same. Railing, whatever. Now I keep letting a lot of the songs play that I normally skip tonight, but not to let myself get like super distracted for the most part. Trying to push the music to the background. color down. More railing color to go. Not spill water all over myself. So I am, you know, so good at functioning. Depends on how many color changes you have to make too if you're gonna finish it tonight. I know. Fine. No, I definitely did that because I said, "Oh, you're a sneaky Stitch," and then I forgot to mark it off. Okay, cool. That's not a big deal. All right, back to this color. Seems like a lot to you in there. Gotta get through this. Gotta get through this. Recurring song. Oh, yes. It's just kind of hard to tell because the gaps are so spread out, like throughout each square. Oh, you got a candy. Ooh. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh yeah, she flipped around. Got a little tail curled around the bed now. That's it for the railing. Okay, another color down. Railing complete. Color only has 95 stitches left in the whole piece, and here there's only 6 stitches. Oh no. Why are we connecting to chat? Don't you go down on me right now, Twitch. I'm not playing about that. Not today. Done. Let go. So close to being done with the page with the whole fabric section. Yep, Crafty, how's it going? Doing a lot of lurking lately, trying to get through my never-ending list. No worries. Thanks for lurking anyway. color is done. Almost filled up half of the gaps down here. Feels like. Mike's must have turned his air conditioner back off because I am warm again. Not just because the pressure's on. I think we're just gonna have to go late tonight. I think that's all there is to it. We're so close, though. We're so close. stitches to finish this section. I think we have under 100 left. There's like 3 or 4 colors left, honestly. We're so close. I'm trying. Thanks for that alert, Galactic.
Fence is definitely not as vibrant as the other side. Does not stand out against the background like at all. This one on that one. Just saw a trailer for Twisted Metal. How did I not know that existed? Like the game? Wasn't there a Twisted Metal game quite a few years ago? Did they make a new one, or are you talking about the old one? Series now, and yes, PlayStation game series. Interesting. Peacock. Interesting. I don't think I ever played the games. We're just gonna fill in the gaps on the left side. The left half will be done. Now I want to sub to Pika. I was in the mood to finally watch I Know What You Did Last Summer this weekend, but it's only streaming right now on MGM Plus, and I was like, no. I'll wait till it circles around somewhere. It's gotta be circling soon since the new one's out. Left side is done, so now it's just these last 2.5 squares. Not the worst, but it does have ads, yeah. And if you don't want to watch much else on it, I mean, Peacock is what, NBC? They have Netflix. Colors done. We are so close now. Like 25 stitches. Still am shocked to get through this section in under 12 months. Just shy of 12 months, but still. I know, like a chunk in the middle was done already, so that was super helpful. But also, January having close to 24,000 stitches was, I think, really the key there. The rest of the year has not been that good. Hey there, Matt. Thanks for that raid. What were you up to today? Welcome on in, Raiders. For those who don't know me, hi, I'm Cass. I'm Lord of the Rings Stitcher here on Twitch. We are finishing this fabric section. I hope y'all are doing well. Hey there, Nashi. Working on a Stardew cross stitch. Nice. I saw you start that the other night. Of course, if you need to raid run, feel free to do so. To be fair, we knew that it was a tough month to follow and keep the same pace. True. Especially as the sections changed. And I started slacking on stitching every day. 925 stitches were very nice. You know, for example, Gandalf was way more brutal than he should have been, honestly. It's the most inconveniently timed ad, I swear. Check on dinner stuff, but I'll be working. Gotcha. Sorry. It'll be done by the time we're working on the last color. Hey, this is it. Last color. It's 722. And we don't even have to go that far over. Time-wise. And then I get the great task of unrolling the scrolls again to take an overall picture. The final countdown of this fabric section. And before stream cuts out on me and just dies, it's like, no. No payoff for you. it as well. Before 3 years too. Coming in like 3 weeks shy. Not too shabby. Honestly, if I had worked on the top section off stream more often, it probably wouldn't have taken 2 years either. But I was so stubborn about only working on it on stream for so much of it. Don't jinx it. I think 2 more rolls or 3, not sure. I think 2, but I'll have to see where I end up rolling the fabric to next, because there's 669 rows total, and we're at 370. So we've got like 300 left. So if we do sections of, well, if next section is 150, then the last section should be 149, right? Something like that. We'll figure it out. I said Saturday that math was banned, and here I am trying to math. Can't help myself. At least it's not as bad as me and my Q-snap. Just can't work as low as too much fabric bunched up. Yeah, that is the struggle with hoops, with all the extra fabric. That's why I still just don't jive with them as nicely as scrolls, but it's so much more convenient to use the Lowry with the hoop, even though we haven't quite found our sweet spot still. Making me hurt. Don't. I know. Oh, I'm busy. Go, last few stitches. And I'll take it off the stand and attempt to show off the whole section. Difficult to do. I don't want to listen to Streets of Rage. Oh, victory fanfare? I guess that works timing wise. Getting dark, can't decide if Black Void is expanding or shadows. It's just still bare. Last 2 stitches. And a pin, and we're done. Somehow 1 extra stitch than there should be, but okay, we're gonna go with it. Did I accidentally mark one off below? No? Yeah, I did. All the way back there in Fairmere. Holy smokes. Alright, let's rock the heck out of that. There we go. Let's not cause another math panic today. Woohoo! Did it. We did it. We finished the fabric section. Thank you. I didn't even have to go that late. I know, right? 507 stitches to get us to where we were today. Let me take stuff off here. I will wait until Friday to start the new section. Start it on stream. Alright, let's change to chatting. We're gonna move the everything for a moment. Oh, it's cat streaming? Nice. Ugh. Can we see the back first? Can we look at the back? Look at that. It's not even that bad. Go. There we go. I know which direction to go. Gonna knock my water over. We hate the Raven or Gandover. What's the Raven? Oh, that's dark now. Oh, are you talking about the little eagle? All the way over here? That thing was nothing compared to Gandalf. This fence didn't really have a lot of detail. This guy? Nothing. Nothing. We finished him in like 2 hours. It took 4 weeks to get through Gandalf. It's quite the difference. I'm probably gonna regret this. Doing this right here, right now. But, oh well. Gandalf was definitely the worst, kind of like me in the heckin' mountains on the mountain. Just want this part out. Give that part in. feel like I've slowed down in Pink Land. I don't know if I'll move Q snap for a change and go back. You should just push through it. Otherwise, then you're gonna have to go back to it. It'll still be terrible. I'll click it later. Things are in the way. It's not working. Remember this one? This one. More. So hard to show off the whole thing. Microphone's in the way. Let's see. Camera for now. Better. There we go. Webcam. It's now in the way. Camera movement just isn't working out. That's about as good as we're gonna get. So, do we call it quits here, or? Looks pretty done to me. We need to do the next 2 sections, right? Right? We don't need to see the rest of Faramir's face. Check the back. Take my time. Those are mine. Ugh. So unwieldy. What's on the back? Not too bad. There's a little bit of craziness in there for some places, but from afar, pretty good. You don't want to stitch battle and horses, lollipops? I don't. Started at Frodo's head. Oh, it is difficult to deal with this. Doesn't help that I'm just like very inept at it. Alright. Hi Bear, I know I'm being so silly, huh? I'm being so silly, huh? Came in around Sam. Camera's like, why would I focus now? Hello? Hello? It's like, nah. Nah, bro. Before Gandalf, though. Forgot how absolutely massive it is. Are you done with that? I'm done with this fabric section. Yes. There we go. Hi. Camera says hair too much for, isn't it? I'm feeling very like much about my hair currently. It's like it's full length right now, It doesn't usually grow past this, but it's just feeling like there's a lot of it. It's been a long time since I've grown it out in a healthy way, so it's just like a lot. I guess we should go see Kat though, huh? While I get out of here and go take pictures and whatnot. Thank you for that clip. Thea can have a map buddy. 2 chunks wandered away. One sitting right there. Alright. Let's go raid Cat. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me, encouraging me to get through this. On Friday, we will start the new section. So have a good rest of your week, and I will catch y'all next time. Bye-bye.